According to Google, the new cloud region will, among other things, help users across Africa to choose where they would like to store data.
The big news is the launch of the Google Cloud region. We've had a cloud business on the continent for quite some time, but we're now investing in a cloud region, which means we'll accelerate our cloud services. News around the cloud region is businesses rely on cloud technology to digitally transform how they do business. They access our compute infrastructure, they access machine learning services from us, artificial intelligence and digital skills, as well as data analytics. They're able to work with big data and improve customer experience.
What's quite important around this cloud region and its announcement is that we're bringing Google scale to Africa. And that fundamentally means that those organizations, whether we're large enterprises, medium-sized organizations, or small startups, have now the option to participate in the cloud services that we will offer out of this region. We've commissioned a study through Alpha Beta Economics, and the study has revealed that this cloud region will contribute around $2.1 billion worth of contribution to South Africa's GDP. In parallel, it will create 40,000 jobs by the year 2030.
Google has recently brought Equinor subsea internet cable to Cape Town, all the way from Portugal via Togo and Nigeria. According to Google South Africa, this is expected to widen internet access in the African continent. African continent is lagging behind on the internet access, with an estimated 300 million people having internet access out of estimated 1.2 billion African continent's population. It is expected that the landing of this internet cable in South Africa will make significant economic contribution in the economy.
What that internet cable does is it trebles internet speeds, it'll reduce internet costs by about 20% or so, it'll create about 180,000 indirect jobs over the next 3 years, and the impact on the GDP will be about 0.32 percentage points.
Meanwhile, Google has been making inroads into South Africa and continent-wide entrepreneurship support. Through its Black Founders Fund, the tech giant has set aside over $4 million to assist black-owned tech startups businesses.
When Black Founders Fund came on, it was a great enabler because we were looking at how to expand into the continent. And it brought up exposure as far as networks within the continent as well. 2021 January, we were 3. We were about to close our business. We were out searching for funding. No one was hearing us. And fortunately, something just sparked. Looking at today, now we are 25 full-time employees in South Africa.
Furthermore, YouTube, a subsidiary of Google, has been offering a lucrative platform to content creators.
Starting from 0 subscribers, it took us 5 years to get to about 850,000 subscribers. So we're on our road to 1 million. Your content is going to demand you to expand your business. So essentially, when you have a YouTube page, you have a mini business. My business currently has employed 8 people, and we are looking to grow 8 people in the space of 5 years. I know to some people it sounds like, it's a few people, but essentially, if you think of it from this perspective, it's 8 families.
I'm a digital entrepreneur. I create content on YouTube. I started about in 2017. I've been doing it full time for the past 2 years. The biggest problem was monetizing and making it sustainable. But with the likes of YouTube and Google, we've obviously been able to learn how to make it sustainable and learn how to be the best type of content creator in the space. Luckily, I was a part of the YouTube Black Voices Class of 2021 last year. So I got seeding from YouTube, mentoring from YouTube, and it taught me how to operate as a digital content creator, but at the same time as a business.
Velemseni Mtiane, SABC News, Johannesburg.